This message is just for you, as your guardian angels have something important they'd like to share. A person in your life seems to hesitate every time they utter your name. The angels say, relationships in general can be hard to figure out, as people are very rarely one-dimensional. Everyone has their aspirations, desires, fears, goals, and lives to figure out. It's the reason why you can do everything right by your friends and family and still fail them in one way or another. That's how life is, and it's the reason why the universe has its eye on you. The universe wants what's best for you, just like how it wants what's best for all of us. It uses signs and patterns to communicate specific aspects of the future, such as your potential good fortune, and it often tries to steer you away from paths that might hurt you in the near future. In this case, your guardian angels want you to know that someone very close has conflicting thoughts about you, and it's been gnawing at them for the past few months. I repeat, this person hesitates every time they mention your name, but why? The simple answer is that they've begun to develop feelings for you. However, that doesn't explain why, and they themselves are having difficulty figuring that part out. The fact of the matter is that it isn't just one thing about you that resulted in their conflicted feelings. There is so much about you that they can't help but be impressed by, and it's slowly but surely making them realize how important a fixture you are in their life. As stated earlier, relationships can be extremely complicated. 1 minute, two people are hanging out without a care in the world. The next, they can't stand each other. Fast forward a little bit, and suddenly they're a couple. This is what the universe does best. It tangles people in bonds and relationships and ultimately improves their lives through a web of connections. If you're wondering about the extent the universe has gone to help you, do you recall how you met the people you consider to be your best friends now? If you think about it, just about every connection was started through pure coincidence. It isn't until later when your affinity to this person causes your relationship to grow. To the universe, coincidence is just another form of communication and connection. That said, the point of this message is to show you that you are valuable to other people, even if you don't know it. It's often easy to feel insignificant, especially when you consider the scope of the cosmos. Keep in mind that your guardian angels will never leave you to fend for yourself, and the universe is constantly shifting to make things easier for you. From the moment you were born, the universe has had its eye on you. You might think that it isn't that special, because the universe treats everyone with the same care. However, considering how well the universe can manage the bonds and relationships of people, while still helping them find their purpose, is amazing in ways that no words can accurately describe. And so, the universe wants you to celebrate who you are. You deserve a run of good fortune for all the good you've done, and this person could be the catalyst of wealth and prosperity. For the moment, they hesitate even to say your name, as they want so badly to play a bigger role in your life. The thought of being with you excites them, but they can't put their finger on why. It has a lot to do with your natural magnetism and your ability to influence others with hardly any effort. It's an incredible skill to have, and it's not a quality present in most people. You might have been having a difficult time handling life as of late, and that's just fine. Sometimes it's okay not to be okay. Your guardian angels understand the struggle, which is why they're always trying to help you grow. As far as when this person will end up confessing their feelings, it's hard to say. There are potential situations where this certain someone doesn't confess at all. But in cases such as those, the universe will find other ways to light your path. For the moment, there is a very good chance that this person ends up being vulnerable enough to confess within the next few months. Take the time to meditate and reflect on your ability to influence others. You might not have noticed before, but a little bit of introspection will reveal much about you. The truth is that this person is afraid of what you could represent to them. For this person, you could end up being the soulmate they've been looking for all this time. In fairness, they could be right. The two of you undoubtedly have a strong affinity for each other. On the other hand, it might be too soon. Even if they end up confessing their feelings, you might get taken off guard to the point that you politely refuse. Your guardian angels have to stress that this isn't necessarily a bad outcome. It's all a matter of timing, and it could just be the universe's way of helping you wait things out. There are times when things that are good for you depend entirely on your overall growth and maturity. If you aren't ready to accept the gifts you're given, then it will simply be postponed to a later date. The universe is particularly skilled at giving people what they need precisely when they need it. In your case, what you need depends on you. You know yourself very well, and with a little bit of meditation, you'll understand what you need right this moment. If you'd like an interesting little exercise, get a coin and try to visualize the person in this message. Try to think of what they have to offer you and consider a genuinely loving relationship. Are you ready for this relationship? Heads for yes, tails for no. You'll find that the moment you flip the coin, you're already hoping it lands on one or the other. Before the coin even lands, you've already made your decision. And so, there really isn't much to fret over. You only have to consider the signs that precede this person confessing their feelings. There are several signs to look into, though if you want the easiest way to figure things out, check your latest horoscope. It will have surprising information concerning this very message. There's also symbolism in the form of body language. You might be able to spot this person early based on their body language, but not everything is as it seems. In fact, you'll find that more than one person is currently interested in a relationship with you. No matter the case, you are well equipped to deal with the challenges that lie ahead. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide their hearts through the complexity of relationships. Grant them the wisdom to recognize the signs and patterns you reveal. May they find strength in knowing their inherent value and the care with which you watch over them. Help them embrace the possibilities that lie ahead, whether it be in accepting or declining the confessions of others. Illuminate their path, and may their spirit shine brightly with the strength you provide. Amen. Allow this message of your guardian angels to wash over you, and give your spirit the strength it needs to shine brightly. Type 1212 to claim this message and the blessings inside. To help increase the blessings, try and share this video with 5 other people who also could use the blessings and help from inside this video. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?